She's going to be telling us the story of Granger. So, did you know Granger? Was it a blind date? How did this start out?
No, we've been dating each other for a while.
Okay.
And we just decided that we're going to go out on a date. We were going to go have dinner together that night.
Okay.
And we had a really nice meal, just the two of us. And then he suggested that we go out for drinks afterwards. So that was fine.
Okay.
And we had a couple of drinks, and then his friends show up.
Okay.
And his friends are great fun, always really lively. But then
they drink a lot.
Yeah. And it went that way that night. So there was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 drinks later, and Granger was really drunk, really, really drunk. And so I was the only sober one, so I had to kind of have him put his arm over my shoulder and carry him home.
Oh.
1.5 miles.
Y'all walked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was carrying him home, and he's not a small guy.
Oh.
And so finally get him home, into his apartment, get him into his bed, and he starts throwing up.
Oh.
And he's hanging over the side of the bed, retching. He's like, about the 4th or 5th time, all of a sudden he retches, and diarrhea comes out the other end. And at first I was kind of in shock. And then it happens again, and this diarrhea again. And I just stood there in disbelief, and eventually the smell of the vomit and the smell of the diarrhea started getting too much. And I thought, I'm done. I am out of here. So I just went and I left him puking and pooping himself.
So every time he'd throw up, it'd just...
Yeah, just like the force of him retching, it'd be like... and... It was just horrible. And so I was just like, no, this is too much. And I just left. I just walked out and called it a night.
Oh, that's horrific. Did you talk to him again? How did that, did he talk to you again? He was just like, hey, babe, you know?
We saw each other after, a while afterwards, and never really came up. I never said anything, and he never said anything, and it was like, okay.
So then I am assuming you did go out with him after this.
Yes, we
Okay.
did.
Well, you are a very kind soul for giving him another chance, because I'm not sure I would have. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, Viola.
You're welcome.